What is it? Long journey?
I love that journey for you.
Oh, I love that journey for you.
Which is kind of like, I love that senator for you.
Yes, no, I asked about that.
Oh, I see.
Because I was like, I don't get it. I love that senator. Like, yes.
Yes.
Some senators, some senators no. Like, I don't love Lindsey Graham for not just you, but really anyone.
I love that senator for you.
My name is Beanie Feldstein.
My name is Noah Galvin.
My name is Wendy Davis.
And Congresswoman Katie Porter.
Chris Olson, Ian Paget.
Tommy Dorfman. I'm an actor and a writer from Georgia.
Tommy, great to see you. I'm
Great
John
to see you,
Ossoff.
John.
I'm the Democratic nominee for Senate in Georgia.
Reverend Raphael Warnock.
Senator Ed Markey from Massachusetts.
I'm Molly Gordon.
Io Debris.
I'm Renee Rapp. I was in Mean Girls on Broadway. I'm 20 and I'm a first-time voter.
I didn't expect to be teary in the first time.
Thanks, man, for having me. So it's taped and not live?
It's not live. No, we're not live.
I can curse then.
I'm down ballot. Is that what you're saying? I can see where directionally that would be an accurate description of where I am on the ballot. And so it's, thank you, Io. Thank you for allowing me.
You're a member also of the LGBTQ Equality Caucus. I just want to sort of explain like what the caucus is and essentially like what it is you're fighting for every day.
So a caucus is just basically kind of like an after-school club for grown-ups. So it's a group of people who share an interest, like just people who go square dancing together. This is the same kind of thing. With the LGBTQ community, for example, one of the things I've been thinking about is housing discrimination. As the first generation of really out couples or married couples or aging, they're being forced to separate in nursing homes, for example. Let different people bloom, let them have their own life experiences. Don't you guys have a phrase like this, like your bloomin' journey or something?
Focus on your blooming.
Oh, focus on your blooming. Okay. I think I bloomed like several decades ago.
I think America sort of as this project has not been the most successful, especially to marginalized groups, to Black people in this country, to people of color across the board, to LGBTQ people, to anybody who is different.
We are dealing with several issues, any one of which would be defining for an election in normal times. And we're dealing with all of them at once.
It really is a referendum on the soul of our country, which is on fire right now, and the ability of the American people to respond to that fire.
It's truly a wonderful time in America in every way right now.
And now young people really leading the conversation on criminal justice reform and systemic racism.
14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, phone banking, all of these kids are getting so much more politically engaged.
Citizenship is hard work. You can't outsource your democracy to politicians. You got to hold them accountable.
A lot of what we get told as younger people is like, oh, you'll understand when you're older.
Yeah.
Like, you're not old enough to know. And we're just like, but we do know. Thank you.
I do not subscribe to the words that you just said.
Let's do a little bit of role play. Hello, I'm Geraldo Rivera.
Sometimes politics, you get boosted, get a celebrity endorsement, and you've gotten quite a few. Carole King, Jane Fonda, Michael Douglas, Arthur from the PBS show Arthur. Who was your favorite, and was it Arthur from the PBS show Arthur?
Hard-hitting questions.
The most vital thing right now as we approach this election is getting the word out to vote and bringing people to vote.
So Wendy, what's your voting plan?
Wendy, we need to know your voting plan.
We're going like, who, a what? We're going, who, a what, where?
When I was young, we had a kid's version of voting while the parents voted. Wrote in my stepdad's name for everything. Had no idea what was going on.
Get your ballot out, start at the top, work your way down, give yourself a little time. You all know how to Google. Just Google, is so-and-so a jerk? It'll pop right up and you'll know who to vote for.
I had a field day looking at my 3 different voting guides and comparing and contrasting, learning about, the different propositions and whatnot.
You're actually a bigger voting bloc than us old folks now.
Your opinion is needed at the ballot box to change this country so that you like our country, you're proud of our country, and your country reflects our values.
We have to ensure that when children look back in the history books, this generation of young people rose up like revolutionaries.
Yes, let's do it.
I love that senator for you.